Now to calculate the supply variation, let's go to the spice file. If you can see, we are taking the PFET to INFET W by L ratio to be 2.77, and initially supply voltage is we are considering supply voltage of 1.8 volts, and then we are changing the supply voltage with difference of 0.2, and we are doing for 6 iterations. We are observing for six values, and we are sweeping input voltage from 0 to 1.8 with step of 0.01. Now let's observe VTC curve for this. Now let's run this. Type ngSpice and the spice file. Now here, if you can see, this is the VTC curve for 1.8 volts, and this is for 1.6 volts. And similarly, if you can see, this is the VTC curve for 0.8 volts. Now to calculate gain for this curve, gain is nothing but change in output voltage to the change in input voltage. Now to calculate the to calculate gain, first we have to take a point where it is almost changing, here and also here. Now if you can see, to calculate the gain, first we have to subtract the y values, that is 1.691 minus 1.118. So subtract these two values, and then again subtract x values 0.781 minus 0.972, and then you have to take the ratio of this y value to the x value, and that is the gain. That's how we calculate the gain. And for this 1.8, we get somewhere around 7.72. And similarly, as supply voltage reduces, gain keeps increasing. If we see for 1.2 volts, it will come somewhere around 9.5. And if we observe gain for 1 volt for this VTC curve, here gain, instead of increasing, it will start decreasing for 1 volt and 0.8 volts curve. That is because this for this VTC, when we consider the 1 volts, the supply voltage is not enough to drive the PFET and NFET transistors. That is, it is not enough. The voltage is not enough to enough for the transistors to turn on. That's why it is not showing enough gain. And that's it. That's how we calculate gain. And now you can continue with the MCQs. Now for supply voltage MCQs, take the option that is closest to your answer. You may not get the exactly, so consider the ones that is close to your answer. And that's it.